Ready? Okay. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Do I have a motion on the agenda?
I move to accept the agenda as presented.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. Any discussion? Okay. Mrs. Spalek?
Aye.
Mr. Bush?
Aye.
Mrs. Fishering votes aye. Mrs. Murphy?
Aye.
Mr. Valerio?
Aye.
Mr. West?
Aye.
All right. The second order of business is to go into executive session to speak with our attorney regarding the state board's information that they provided us from their hearing. So do I have a motion?
I move to go into executive session for a conference with attorney to include the following individuals. All board members present this evening: Dr. Stevenson, Attorney John Farrow by Zoom, Riley Stuckey for technology support, Mr. Pavlich, Ms. Unruh, and Mrs. Laird to receive legal advice on the State Board of Education's remand order and reconsideration of the MCA charter application in accordance with CRS 24-6-402, parentheses 4, parentheses B, and then return to regular session.
All right. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you.
Oh, he had a
No,
comment.
it's okay. I do have a question.
So we can have the question now that we're in discussion?
Absolutely. So I just wanted to go into just a little bit. So according to CRS 24-6-4024B, which governs us going into executive session. Just to read that off here, conferences with an attorney for the local public body for purposes of receiving legal advice on specific legal questions, mere presence or participation of the attorney at an executive session of the local body is not sufficient to satisfy the requirements of this section. And I say that just, what specifically, do we have like specific questions that we're gonna discuss with him as far as legal advice? Because the whole hearing at the state level was completely public and it's available to people online. So there's nothing that he discussed with the state that would be something that we wouldn't need to have public or.
So this
Would be in
allows
public
us,
order.
as the board, the opportunity to have privileged client-attorney discussion with our attorney.
Sure, but was there anything specific or an area, I know we don't need to necessarily say what that specific thing is because it'll be in there, but a topic other than just the topic as a whole?
Any questions board members may have about the remand could be
I do have a
discussed.
couple for
Yeah.
the attorney, so.
I just wanted to make it clear that, you know, that this, what happened at the state level and everything that went on was absolutely public. So I just want to make sure that we're
Absolutely.
not doing anything.
The questions
public.
specifically board members might have for our attorney to get
Sure.
legal advice would not be subject to that 8-hour hearing, right?
Sure, what I also don't want to happen is things that we discuss in there would take some of the things or try to make them off limits to the public or for public knowledge. Obviously, it's the specific stuff, attorney-client privilege things
I got
would
some
be in there.
clarification questions for him before we have a public discussion on it.
Absolutely, and
I
I do too. I have
Okay.
some questions for him also.
Jolly
I just
good.
want to make sure that that we are definitely going to do as much as we can in public since this whole thing was public.
Of course.
So that's all I have to say.
Any other discussion on the motion at hand? Okay. So we're voting on a motion to go into executive session to discuss with our attorney the remand from the State Board of Education regarding the MCA application. Mrs. Ballard? Aye. Mr. Bush?
Aye.
Mrs. Fishering votes aye. Mrs. Murphy?
Aye.
Mr. Valerio?
Aye.
Mr. West?
Aye.
Excellent. Yes, and so anybody who was not in the list of people who is to be present for the executive session, you will have to step outside. We will invite you back when we're done with the attorney.
open the doors again.
With executive session.
Hold them open.
They tend to close themselves.
They don't lock the stuff, so.
Oh, come on,